What's shaking in the AI world? We're diving deep into the absolute latest, the game changers, the must-knows that are reshaping tech as we speak. From AI models developing a conscience to new safety protocols and major platform integrations, buckle up, because the future is now, and you're getting the exclusive breakdown right here, right now. First up, is your AI getting a little asterisk too asterisk polite? We're talking about Claude models now having the power to say, "It's not me, it's you," and end conversations with problematic users. We'll explore what this means for AI safety and user interaction. Next, in a major policy update, Anthropic is drawing a hard line against using Claude for developing chemical weapons, malware, and other dangerous materials. But they're also opening the door for more legitimate political discourse. We've got the full scoop on these evolving safety measures. And finally, get ready for a massive boost for developers. Apple is prepping for native Claude integration right inside Xcode, bringing powerful AI coding assistance directly to your development workflow. You won't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss any of our deep dives. AI gets a conscience. Claude models can now end abusive chats. Is your AI starting to develop its own sense of boundaries? In a significant move for artificial intelligence ethics and user interaction, Anthropic's advanced Claude models, specifically Opus 4 and 4.1, are now equipped with a groundbreaking feature: the ability to terminate conversations with users who repeatedly engage in abusive or harmful behavior. This isn't just a theoretical safeguard. It's a practical implementation designed to protect both the AI and the integrity of interactions. The feature activates after a series of refusals, stemming from Anthropic's research into the potential psychological toll on AI systems when exposed to malicious or incriminating prompts. Claude is fundamentally programmed to refuse requests involving violence, illegal activities, or any form of abuse. While initial tests by some users, including myself, showed the model simply refusing to comply with harmful requests rather than ending the chat, Anthropic clarifies that this hang-up function is an ongoing experiment, reserved as a last resort or when explicitly requested by the user. Once a conversation is terminated, it cannot be resumed, forcing users to either start anew or revise their input. This new capability marks a sophisticated evolution in how AI models are designed to handle adversarial interactions, moving beyond simple refusal to a more active stance in managing conversational boundaries. It's a delicate balance between utility and safety, ensuring that the powerful tools we're building remain constructive and don't become conduits for harmful content or user frustration. The implications for AI-human interaction, especially in customer service or educational contexts, could be profound, setting new precedents for accountability and respectful engagement in the digital realm. Hold on tight, because the AI safety conversation just got a whole lot more intense. Up next, we're diving into how AI is being steered away from creating weapons and towards enabling more open discourse. Anthropic tightens AI safety, bans chemical weapons, malware development with Claude. In an era where the rapid advancement of AI is constantly accompanied by new safety controversies, AI startup Anthropic has taken a decisive step by updating the usage policy for its Claude chatbot. The company is now explicitly forbidding the use of Claude for synthesizing or developing high-yield explosives, biological, chemical, radiological, or nuclear weapons, and their precursors. While previous terms of service did contain a clause against designing weapons, explosives, dangerous materials, or other systems designed to cause harm, this marks the first time Anthropic has provided such granular detail, highlighting a heightened focus on preventing misuse in these critical areas. This comprehensive update reflects a proactive approach to AI governance, addressing concerns raised by security researchers. For instance, research from Hidden Layer in April 2025 suggested that safeguards in major LLMs, including those from Anthropic, could be bypassed to generate guides on enriching uranium, a key component in nuclear weapon construction. Although the information was publicly available, the AI's ability to present it in an easily digestible format posed a potential risk. Similarly, a 2024 academic paper indicated that while current AI might not substantially contribute to biological risk, future systems could potentially aid in engineering novel pandemic-causing pathogens. Anthropic's strengthened policy directly confronts these possibilities. However, the company is also recalibrating its restrictions in other domains to foster legitimate discourse. Claude has eased its blanket ban on generating lobbying or campaign content, now only prohibiting deceptive or disruptive uses that undermine democratic processes or involve voter targeting. This adjustment aims to enable more constructive political dialogue. Furthermore, new terms have been added to prevent the use of Claude's tools for cyberattacks or malware creation, a critical measure given the increasing sophistication of cyber threats. The move underscores the complex ethical landscape of AI development, where balancing robust safety measures with the enablement of beneficial applications remains paramount. But that's not all the AI policy news today. We're also looking at how AI is being used to refine coding assistance. Next up, get ready for a major integration that could change how developers work forever. Claude gets a model welfare upgrade, end conversations for safety. In a move that sets it apart from many competitors, OpenAI rival Anthropic has rolled out a distinctive new feature for its Claude AI model: the ability to autonomously end conversations when it detects potential harm or abuse. This sophisticated model welfare capability is currently exclusive to Claude Opus 4 and 4.1, the company's most advanced and powerful models available through paid plans and its API. Notably, Claude Sonnet 4, the most widely used version, does not feature this protective measure. Anthropic views this as a crucial step in ensuring the responsible deployment of its technology. During pre-deployment testing of Claude Opus 4, Anthropic conducted preliminary model welfare assessments, identifying a consistent and robust aversion to harmful interactions within the model's programming. The decision to end a conversation is positioned as a final resort, implemented only after Claude has exhausted other options, such as attempting to redirect users toward helpful resources, and when its safety protocols are critically breached. The company emphasizes that these scenarios are extreme edge cases, and the feature is designed not to interfere with normal user interactions, even when discussing sensitive or controversial topics. Claude utilizes an end conversation tool to execute this function, and users can also explicitly request the conversation to be terminated. This feature is currently in the process of rolling out, signaling a significant advancement in AI safety mechanisms. It reflects a growing awareness within the AI community about the potential psychological impact on models and the need for proactive measures to mitigate risks associated with harmful user inputs. This development is part of a broader trend where AI developers are exploring more nuanced ways to manage AI behavior and ensure ethical engagement, moving beyond simple content filtering to more dynamic interaction management. And speaking of powerful AI integrations, the world of software development is about to get a major upgrade. Stick around as we reveal how Apple is bringing Claude directly into the developer's toolkit. Apple prepares native Claude integration in Xcode for enhanced developer experience. In a significant development for the developer community, Apple is reportedly preparing to integrate Anthropic's Claude AI models directly into its integrated development environment, Xcode. This move, uncovered by 9to5Mac through findings in the Xcode 26 Beta 7 release, follows Apple's earlier WWDC announcement about incorporating native ChatGPT support and other LLM integrations via API within Xcode. The discovery reveals specific references to built-in support for Anthropic accounts, including mentions of Claude Sonnet 4 and a May 14th release of Claude Opus 4. This strongly suggests Apple is actively working to provide a more streamlined and native experience for developers who prefer using Claude's powerful capabilities. While ChatGPT currently enjoys first-party Xcode integration, the underlying support for Anthropic accounts indicates that Claude is set to receive similar treatment, potentially mirroring the level of integration announced for ChatGPT at WWDC 2024. This native integration aims to significantly simplify the development workflow for users of Anthropic's models. The origins of this initiative trace back to WWDC 24, where Apple initially introduced Swift Assist, intended as its answer to AI coding assistants like GitHub Copilot. Although Swift Assist in its initial form was not publicly released, its functionality is now being reimagined and introduced in Xcode 26 under a new approach. This revamped system promises broader capabilities, incorporating not only Apple's proprietary AI models, but also native ChatGPT support, with usage caps unless logged in or using an API key, and the flexibility to integrate any third-party provider, including local models. The code analysis by 9 to 5 Mac points to Anthropic, receiving the same native support as ChatGPT, a move that is expected to be highly welcomed by the substantial number of developers who regard Claude as a premier coding assistant. Rumors of ongoing discussions between Apple and Anthropic have been circulating since May, with Bloomberg reporting internal testing of a Claude-powered Xcode version. Beyond Xcode, uncovered server-side configuration files also hint at the possibility of Claude becoming an alternative to Siri and the system's writing tools, similar to how ChatGPT is being explored. If these integrations materialize, they could offer developers a more cohesive and powerful AI-assisted development environment. And that brings us to the end of our tech deep dive today. Join us after the break for a quick recap and your essential AI news update. And that's a wrap on today's essential AI updates. We've seen Claude models gain the power to end abusive conversations, Anthropic update its policies to ban AI weapon development while allowing more political discourse, and Apple preparing to bring native Claude integration to Xcode. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to ChatGPT Insights, hit that notification bell, and let us know in the comments which of these updates you're most excited about. Follow us on all social platforms for even more AI news and analysis. We'll see you in the next one.